Can you see me? I can't see me. And better, more importantly, can you hear me? I have. Can you see it? Let's see if I turn around. There. No, down a bit. Tap, tap, tap. I don't know what it's going to sound like. I suppose we have this mic on my lapel now, so hopefully we won't get any complaints about the sound. I can't hear you. Speak up. Just there's no one around. Nice weather today. For a change. Probably going to die. I've got my thick coat on, but it's still a bit chilly. But I am going up the hill and down the other side to explore some woods. Saying that, I could just explore those woods here, couldn't I? Where is it? Can you see them? The sun's on them. Well, anyway, there's some trees over there. So, and I haven't got the flu like everyone else, but I'm a bit chesty and lacking a bit of energy. So I've been moping around the house a bit. Well, I've had a few commitments on my time this week as well, so I haven't actually been able to plan anything away because I've had to be home. You know, taxi service, blah blah blah. Stop looking for campsites on this trip. I'm just gonna face the fact that I'm gonna be well, I've got one, and I've just face the fact that I'm probably going to be camping for the other 6 nights. I'm planning on 7 nights. Now I could possibly do it in 6, or I could do it in 8. I've got that flexibility. So, but I mean, like I was thinking the other day, you know, the only thing that's going to ruin it is the rain. You know, there's people coming on horses. And, you know, a day of rain wouldn't be great because everything will get damp, because it just does. And, but if I had it 2 days in a row, basically I think it could ruin a lot of things because it's not going to be warm enough to dry anything. So, I mean, the odd shower here and there is not going to be a big major problem, obviously. Well, I keep saying obviously, but to me it won't be. It'll just be if we have a constant rain downpour all day. But like that day, my first day of full day of walking when I was on Hadrian's Wall. That was so funny. Well, I mean, it was warm enough, so the rain wasn't too bad. But by the time I got to Carlisle, when I got to the hostel, I was literally, I got in the door and I was dripping. And dripping and dripping and dripping. And the bloke, my room was upstairs, and the bloke followed me up the stairs with a mop. I was still dripping as I walked up the stairs. Oh dear. That's how bad that rain was. And it wasn't heavy, it's just constant all day. Heavy downpour and stops, you can dry out a bit. But drizzle all day, you haven't got a chance. Anyway, I shall be going uphill in a minute, so it'll be interesting to see how I breathe on that one. Oh, can you tell I might be missing a bit of hair over here? Just tried drying my hair the other day with a circular brush, and my hair got a little bit tangled up. And I had an appointment to get to So I had to cut it out. Oh God, I'm going to have to go to the hairdressers and get my hair sorted. Basically just let it grow for the last 18 months. I've trimmed my own fringe. Or bangs as you call them in America. But this all here needs chopping off really. I don't really care much about it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to have to put my sunglasses on. And I just realised that as I swing down the other side of that woods, I might come out by the nudist camp. I have no idea if it's open this time of year, probably not. Like most camping sites seem to close in winter, which is ridiculous. Anyway, if I do go out, come out down that end, I'll give you a squizzle. You can't see anything, except for about 8 foot high fence. But still, it's a laugh. Hey, that sun's strong. Right, instead of going straight up today, I'm going to come this way. I mean, if there wasn't a house over there, damn fine looking house as well, a barn conversion I think. They built this big garage. Almost looks like it's ready to be converted into a little bungalow. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, there's these ruins on the corner here. A bit of woods here. I know, I can see the back house isn't so close, so there's all brambles everywhere around here. Got a flat area a bit further down there by the looks of it. It's all hilly around here. Now I think there's houses in the distance. I think that's Boothtown. Not 100% sure. Probably is. And between this house and those houses up in there is my secret garden. The other day when I was there, you know, Christmas Eve, I've been here before and seen no one. I was there on Christmas Eve. I must have seen another, I don't know, 8 to 10 people come into the garden and walk through it. So it sort of ruined my secret garden a bit. It was a nice spot to go. It was probably one of those days. And people going for a little walk. I'm sure it's quite empty during the week. I tell you what, no wind, blue skies, absolutely beautiful. Even the mud looks nice. How about that? Haven't got my wellies on today, so I just have to watch a bit where I walk. Yeah, this is all farmland. See, opposite the hill, on the top of the brow of the hill there, that's as far as the woods go. It's all very steep. So, and there's a public path through there, a lot of dog walkers use. Runs up the back of our property. So, anyway, I'm looking for a nice, quiet spot. I Tell you what, this weather is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Still haven't made it to the top yet. I've sort of come up halfway and then across. Now got top of this bit. Then I go left and down a bit. It's not quite up and over the top. There are woods I go up and straight over the top and down. They're not the woods that I want to explore. And you know, if I want to, I could drive quite close. But I did want to get a bit of a walk in today, since I haven't done one for a while. You know, you lose your fitness quite fast, I think, as you get older. So you need to keep at it. And oh boy, crikey. Just imagine if the weather turns out like this when I start to do my trail. There's a car coming. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Not too cold, not too hot. Absolutely ideal. I never get 7 days like this on a trot though. Didn't even know we had windmills up here. A couple more over there. Not been round this side much. Got sun in my eyes, and I've got bog on the ground there, or mud. I can't really see anything, even with me glasses on. Sunglasses, I mean. Yeah, I can't really see much even with the ordinary glasses on. I should be getting to the top of these woods soon. It's going to be quite a while to walk here, but I've been stopping a lot. Enjoying the beautiful weather. Ta-da! We have the woods. And this path goes down through it. It looks like a bridleway, which won't actually give me access to the woods by the looks of it. So I'll go up here. And have a little look. Okay. Here's the road. It looks like there's a few man-made tracks going through it. Walls, trees. But for the time being, that little wall over there has my name on it. So I'm going to sit down and have my lunch. And then I don't know if what I'll do yet. Doesn't look too overgrown to walk through. Let's see. So, can you hear me? It's actually quite a long cable, which is quite handy. I just had a cup of tea and a cheese and pickle pork pie. Now they are yummy. No wonder I'm struggling to lose that little bit of extra weight. I can't get it out. Anyway, I'm sitting here, and although it's peaceful, I can hear, obviously I can hear cars, and I think it's the M62. It's just a constant hum of cars. I mean, it's still probably about 2 mile away, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the M62 I can hear. So, I mean, I could walk over that way. There's no actual path over there, so it'd be finding my own way, but with that noise of traffic, I don't think I'd be interested in really coming and spending a lot of time here. So I shall walk down the bridleway, get down to the bottom, go past the campsite, and work my way round. I'm doing a big loop walk. So there's about 2.25 miles to the top here, this woods here. So we'll see how far it is from the bottom round to home. It's probably about 2 miles from the bottom. Because I can come back that way rather than coming up and over. Got food stuck in my teeth. Sure you wanted to know that? Anyway, it's really warm now. Take a layer off. Rethinking about my hike. I sort of almost got I'm just going to adjust this angle. I almost got the what I was going to take clothing wise, this down in my head. Now the way today's turned out quite warm, I'm already rethinking it. Unfortunately, it probably means taking more, because I'll be wanting something that's cooler to wear if it gets too warm. Yeah, so it probably means taking extra. If I go with what I was planning on taking, and then throw in a t-shirt maybe. Yeah, I can always wear that underneath if it's cold, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what though, if the weather turns out like this, it'll be a bloody cracking walk. Cross my fingers if I can. Oh, I bent these fingers back a few years ago. Was it this hand? Yeah, I think it was this hand. I fell over and hit something with my hand, and it just been 2 fingers back, didn't break anything, but they've never been the same since. That's life. Interesting. I thought this was owned by the council. Private land, blah blah blah. This land is SSSI rated. No idea what that means. And no camping. Bit too open for camping, but yeah, I thought this belonged to the council. Selling off their land, maybe. Have to look up what SSSI rated means. Probably means they're going to tear it down and build houses on it. And there you have the top secret dwellings. I haven't been down there, but the fence goes on for quite a distance, and I should be Heading on home now. No idea what you can see from there. There's a lot of caravans. That's about it, I think. Just come up through there. A little side track for an industrial park and then up through here. And then I've got about a mile to go before I get home. And the tree becomes part of the wall. I don't think I've even noticed that before. Always a bird. Flying off now. Now that track I was on the other day that came down by the stables and that interesting tree hut comes out down here. I don't know if it comes on their driveway, there's a driveway, or comes through the grass field, but it basically comes along there. Which I wouldn't mind going back because until I've got a stonking hill to walk up. But it's like a bog mile, isn't it? And I ain't got my wellies on, so I shall have to suffer the hill. Oh, I hope I'm not breathing too heavy for you. Anyway, that's the hill going up. I'm going to stop at these stairs going to nowhere. And finish my tea off. They don't actually go to nowhere. It's a public footpath up there. It just looks like when you're walking down the road there's stairs going to nowhere. Yeah, blah blah blah. Right, I've just done about 5 miles and I'm about half a mile from home, I think. But such a nice afternoon. I shall drink my tea and meet my son at the bus stop. So I've got plenty of time before he arrives. And that will be it for today. Glad I went out. It's lovely weather. Oh, I just looked up that SSSI rated. So it's not as bad as I thought. It means Site of Special Scientific Interest. Now it could be environmental or geological or anything like that. So, interesting. I wonder what that wood says. Why it's rated SSSI. Anyway, it means they probably won't build on it. I shall look it up later about those woods.